Mike, a 42-16 defeat here at the South Leeds Stadium. What's your initial post-match thoughts on that one?
I thought the first half was really good, full of energy and endeavour, and everything we'd spoke about doing. Thought we'd been a little bit smarter. We'd have probably posted more points, but I was happy where we were. Obviously, we can see last play of the game, he's going over the line as the hooter goes, which was frustrating, but we're still in that game. Second half was we piggybacked him into it. We lost the game in all the things we can control, getting back 10, getting square at marker, just ripping the ball out, just looking for easy fixes to turn the momentum instead of just thinking we just need to knuckle down here and complete.
Talk about the first half performance being good, but how pivotal was that try just before half time? It probably wouldn't have changed Hunslet's team talk an awful lot, but it probably did change yours a little bit.
Yeah, the boys were confident going in. They were disappointed, they were upset, with it, but the chat and the conversation at half time was positive. We came out with a good game plan, but then we don't feel the kick-off again, which is becoming a bit of a repetitive thing, from the start. That puts them straight on the front foot. And we didn't really recover. We always found it hard to scramble then. They score 2 tries, go 24-10 up. And then obviously we get the interception breakaway and we've got momentum here. And then I think we spill it then off the next set. And we just didn't build on anything.
Cam Brown's sin binning resulted in 3 tries, I think, near the end. Did you feel the game got away from us a little bit in those last 5 to 10 minutes?
Yeah, it got away from us, but I spoke, we spoke in there, and I was quite honest with him. That will happen in rugby league. That'll happen. There'll be times when it's horrible for 15, 20 minutes. You know what I mean? And you've got to graft, but you don't win momentum by just trying to sneak off early at marker and giving penalties away. You don't win momentum by trying to pinch a yard off the referee. Ripping the ball out and try to win it back that way. You win it back by just rolling your sleeves up and just getting involved with it, and matching them and meeting them. And give Hunslet bucket loads of credit. I thought they did just the harder stuff in that second half, the real sort of dirty stuff that no one talks about. They just did it better than us.
Although there's some clear disappointment at the scoreline, if you look at the first half performance in isolation, this was a side that 3 weeks ago defeated Keighley, who was second in the league, Hunslet third in the league themselves before kick-off. For it to be 4-0, and as you quite rightly pointed out, perhaps should have been more than that. You must take huge amount of positives from that.
Listen, I do. And that first half, I thought we were the better team in the first half. Do you know what I mean? We engineered some really good positions and, a bit of better decisions, and we post some points. You know what I mean? Immensely impressed with how far we've come in the last few weeks, but in that second half, when we just we didn't want to have that resolve in us, that just to dig deep and think, right, for 15 minutes it's going to be horrible now, we're going to have to dig in and win something back. We just didn't do that enough for me, and we just piggybacked them down the park, you know what I mean? And we just put them on our line, and it just makes it very, very difficult.
Few injuries picked up during the game. Anything serious at this stage?
Adam Rustling came off with groin, and the game had gone then, so it was pointless sort of risking Adam. I thought Adam was really good. I thought his kicking game at first half really put us on the front foot. Obviously, Kobe's try, and obviously one was disallowed as well for a knock on, and that could have been another one as well. It was a close call. I thought he was really, really good, but Adam should be okay. It was precautionary. Darcy came off past his HIA, so he should be good. Cam Brown, bit of a neck injury, but he should be okay. I don't think there's anything I'm overly worried about for next week.
Well, Mike, commiserations this afternoon, but thanks as ever for your time.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.